With a show of hands, how many of you have been tanning or have had a bad sunburn? Good evening, I am Andrea Keenum, and I am here today to talk to you about the effects of exposure to ultraviolet light, such as some information about indoor tanning, the risk factors, and last but not least, how to prevent skin cancer. How many of you know that the risk for developing skin cancer is increased by 87% for individuals that start tanning before the age of 35? According to the American Academy of Dermatology, nearly 70% of tanning salon patrons are Caucasian girls or women, primarily aged between 16 to 29 years old. On an average day in the United States, more than 1 million people tan in tanning salons. In 2010, the tanning industry's revenue is estimated to be $2.6 billion. It's a crazy amount of money. Nearly 28 million people tan indoors annually. Of these, 2.3 million are teens. The American Academy of Dermatology lists skin cancer, premature aging, wrinkles, and immune system problems among indoor tanning risks, as well as eye damage, such as skin cancer on the eye. The United States Department of Health declared exposure to ultraviolet rays from sun or indoor tanning lamps as known carcinogens, which are cancer-causing agents. Nobody wants that, right? There are many people who say they go tanning to feel better about themselves. Well, there are risks to everything. Let's talk about the risks involved with excessive ultraviolet light. Melanoma, the deadliest form of skin cancer, is a major risk for excessive exposure. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, more than 3.5 million skin cancers and more than 2 million people are diagnosed in the United States annually. That means that 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer in their lifetimes. That's a scary number. I don't want to be one of those people. Since 2004, melanoma rates have increased by 3% in both the men and women, and are still increasing. The estimated percentage of death from skin cancer is 75%. That means on average, 1 American dies from melanoma every hour. That is just insane. The World Health Organization estimates that more than 65,000 people worldwide die from skin cancer a year. The survival rates of a person with melanoma is a staggering 98%. That means you could live. If you get skin cancer, it's not the end of the world. That is, of course, if they are detected and treated early. The key to living skin cancer free is prevention. So how do you prevent skin cancer? Easy. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. The American Academy of Dermatology encourages everyone to protect their skin by applying sunscreen, seeking shade, and wearing protective clothing. I know that wide-brimmed hats and wearing your shirt at the beach is not the hottest, but just think about living the healthiest life you can live and skin cancer free. Nobody wants to get skin cancer. Individuals that have been diagnosed with skin cancer in the past should do a couple of things to make sure that they are no future skin cancers that they get. They need to make sure that they get checked by the dermatologist at least every 6 months to a year. A head-to-toe skin check, make sure everything is good. And if you see any concerning spots or you're concerned about a changing mole, you need to go see the dermatologist to make sure that everything is a-okay. You want to be better safe than sorry. Now that we have used some facts of ultraviolet light, let's wrap it up. So today we talked about excessive exposure to ultraviolet light, such as information about indoor tanning, the risk factors, and last but not least, how to prevent skin cancer. Thank you for your time, and remember to wear sunscreen.